What is going on? Eliezer and or Mr. Seven Figure Man here. If you don't know who I am an online coach. I sell thousands of dollars online over the phone and through my computer, and I help other students do the same thing, whether it's with social media marketing agency or just sales in general. I do push the health, wealth, love, and happiness lifestyle, and I want to get you to do the same thing. So yeah, if you are seeing the title and thumbnail, obviously I want to show you how you can invest your first $1,000, because I think your first $1,000 can either make or break you a lot more money. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So the first misconception that people have about, let's say that you get paid bi-weekly from your job and you have an extra $1,000 laying around. The first thing a lot of people do, which is normal, is go and pay off their debt. Maybe they have student loans, they owe their dad some money, credit cards are maxed out, so they go and pay off that debt. And what you're doing is you're paying in increments. You're paying little by little, and then eventually you're trying to have enough money a few months or a few years down the line to invest into yourself, or to have enough money to sort of live the life that you want to have. But the thing that I want to tell you with that is, we're going to put that to the side. The first thing you need to do is develop a high income skill set. Make a conscious decision that I'm going to get good at, let's say, example, sales, which is a high income skill, copywriting, web design, SEO, search engine optimization, or any other high skills that are very highly in demand by the market, and something that you can offer to someone else in exchange for money. So that is the first thing. The second thing you can do is invest your $1,000 into a course or a program or any trainings that go over what you want to do. So for example, for me, about a year ago, I invested into my first course for social media marketing agency. I paid $497. It wasn't the full $1,000. I got a discount, and within a few weeks, I made my money back and some. And after that happened, I realized I put $1 in, I got $2 back. Let me reinvest that into my brain again, into more knowledge. And once I did that, then I started making even more money, because I just made the right decision of, I'm not going to pay off my debt this time. I'm just going to build a high income skill set. I'll get enough cash flow coming in, and then I'll pay off the debt. So put yourself in a position where you're going to make more money, because if you're putting it towards debt, you're decreasing your debt, but your income is still the same. You don't have a debt problem, you have the income problem, which is something that Dan Locke says all the time. So get your income up and your debt can be paid off easily, and then you can have some money for whatever else you need. The third thing, and this one is the most important one, because this is one that I postponed for a long time because I was scared, I was skeptical, and I didn't have the winning mindset. But this one would be invest into a coach or a personal mentor or someone that's working with you one-on-one. This is what's going to get you to skyrocket your business. When you're working with someone one-on-one, they can show you what to do, what not to do, and how to work more effectively and more efficiently. That way you can get more done in less time. So for example, I started working with Craig Ballantyne, and he's now my coach. I paid him $1,000 a month, and as soon as he took the money out of my card, I felt kind of bad because I was scared. Within the first 24 hours of him and me working together, I made back my money and some. So I paid him $1,000 and I made back $1,500. And the reason that happened was because him and me got on a coaching call. I told him what I was currently doing. He gave me an action plan. I took the action, I took initiative, and then I ended up closing a few students that I coach now because of him. And those students, I'm not only helping out, I'm not only getting my money back, I'm not only getting paid for this monthly on a recurring basis, but I'm making an impact and I'm feeling fulfilled with what I do because I invested into a coach that gave me a solution to my problem. So that would be the most important one, without a doubt. If you can just cross all the paths of failure and just get straight to the success, why not do it, right? So develop a high income skill that you can then take and exchange it for money. A lot of people have problems. A lot of people don't have good sales reps. They don't have good copy. They don't have good email marketing. So you can go and take your skill and get them to pay you for that. And then you can start paying off your debt. Then you can have money to travel. Then you can have money to do whatever else you want. If you have any questions or you'd like any help with anything, comment down below or send me a DM on Instagram. I'm responding all the time on there. I'm trying to help out as much as I can. And I do offer coaching right now, but it's very limited. So if you want to know a little bit more about that, just send me a little bit about you and your business. Tell me more information, and I look forward to connecting.